Tonight, strangers watching your family and your home. Security cameras could be broadcasting live online without you knowing.
Our 10 News reporter Anthony Pura shows us how certain web pages tap into your feed and what you can do to get them off these sites.
These are live security cameras outside people's homes. This one pointed at someone's front door, another catching the family pulling into their driveway.
And a lot of these camera owners don't know that their cameras are wide open.
Lance Larson is the Associate Director of the Homeland Security Program at SDSU. He says there are several websites that give you access to people's home surveillance systems.
They're right on the internet with a simple domain name to be able to visit.
Sites like insacam.org or opentopia.com. Larson says they're not illegal. They're actually search engines for Wi-Fi connected tools.
So the term that's really used in the industry is Internet of Things.
Which means the sites look for internet connected devices, mostly cameras, that are not secured. Remember that camera pointed at the driveway? Well, it's so unprotected, we were able to access a menu that looked like we might have been able to move the camera around. We didn't. But there's nothing to stop others from trying.
And remember, a lot of these cameras in your house are in some of your most private areas. Maybe it's your camera to watch your kids to make sure they're okay when they're sleeping. Maybe it's your front yard or your front door.
We found this camera looking over someone's house on the Mission Beach boardwalk. It took some legwork, but we found it. The owner declined to speak to us on camera, but said he left this camera intentionally open to the public to view the beach. However, Larson says there's a lot of cameras on these sites that shouldn't be there.
But unfortunately, how they're configured, they become open to the world.
Larson says the biggest issue is that when people buy security cameras, take it out of the box, they quickly set it up, and they hook it up to their phones via internet, but they forget to set the password or leave the default.
These websites will actually, they know the default login and password for a particular type of camera.
That's why Larson goes far enough to say, use a 2-password setup to access your cameras, to ensure no one but you has access to them.
We're our own best friend and our own worst enemy for our digital lifestyles.
Anthony Pura, 10 News.